So I'm doing a quick video about a nasty food addiction that I have. What you see right here was just pulled out of my mini fridge here, which is in my basement. I have in the last year developed, I'd say pretty much an addiction to diet soda. Um, I don't drink it like water like some people do during the week. My diet is like pretty much like a machine. I have one at lunch and one at dinner. I'll say on the weekends though, I will probably drink 4 to 5 of these a day. During the week, I have a 32-ounce water bottle at work, and I will have it 4 to 5 times on the weekends, probably 2 to 3. So that ratio gets a little out of whack when I'm not across the hall from a filtered water machine, but I will get into the reason why I have these lined up here right next to my sink. So as I continue on my health and wellness journey, as I mentioned in a couple of my videos, I've been seeing a dietitian since last fall. And in January, for the first time ever, I did the most detailed blood work I've ever done. She went through a lot of different vitamin and nutrient levels in my blood. One of the things she called out, and I was surprised she was able to pick it out without even asking the question, there was a lack of ability of my intestines to basically absorb a few key nutrients that I couldn't even pronounce. I'm not even going to pretend to be this expert. We sat down for an hour and a half and spoke about this last week, Monday, my dietitian and I, and she said these three or two or three, whatever it was, are usually linked to heavy consumption of diet soda. She said, "Do you drink diet soda?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And she said, "Yeah, unfortunately, it has enzymes in it that basically kill off certain bacteria, which is responsible for absorbing key nutrients, especially the ones that she pointed out where I had a deficiency in." So I made the promise to her right then and there. I said, I will not drink any more diet soda. And when I left that office, my plan was essentially, I had literally just gone to the supermarket the day before. I go to the supermarket pretty much every Sunday like clockwork. And I bought 2 6-packs, a 6-pack of Coke Zero and a 6-pack of Diet Pepsi. And I've been just saying, well, you know what? I'm going to drink this off. And when it's done, I'm just not going to buy any more. But what I've noticed is I'm like really craving it. I feel guilty drinking it, knowing that. So usually I would have finished those in a week because, like I said, I usually will have 2 a day during the week, one at lunch and one at dinner. And then I'll usually like drink them pretty regularly on the weekend. Like I said, I'll have 3 to 4. I won't have like 10, but I will have, I'd say 3 to 4. I'd have one lunch and dinner, and then I'd probably just have like a couple in the afternoon. But I've got those lined up because I'm gonna make the commitment to stop drinking it right now. Weird thing about me, or I don't know if it's weird, it's just particularly how I'm wired. I'm not a big sugar person. I do not like the taste of regular soda. It's too sweet, but I will say I absolutely love the taste of Diet Pepsi and Coke Zero. Like I love it. I don't have a palate for super sweet stuff. Like, for instance, my favorite candies are Twizzlers and gummy bears, and I probably don't even eat those every 3 months. Like, I'm not the type of person that walks into the store, it's sugar, and it's a problem for me. My problem is fatty, greasy meats. Like, me going into McDonald's and getting out of there, kind of sketchy. Like, I love burgers, love cheese, love really salty meats, love French fries. Like, that's my problem. Greasy, fatty meats, which is probably much worse because rather have no teeth than a dead heart. Like, I could get some dentures. I guess that's one way to look at it, but been working on that, which is why, I usually have my chicken breast for lunch and I have my chicken thighs for dinner. And some other key advice she actually told me she recommends that I start eating more red meat. She said try having a lean steak twice a week because I actually had a modest iron deficiency, and my healthy fats, as I mentioned in the food prep video, she said my healthy fats were a little on the low side, And I'm not a big fan of just trying to supplement for everything, so I really try to get my nutrients based on food. So that's why I'm eating cod twice a week. She told me to try eating cod, and that should help. And to have, she said, try just a lean steak twice a week, and I'll probably do that blood work again next January. It was very expensive. It was, I think it was like $500. It was really expensive, so it's not something I'm gonna do on a regular basis, but yeah, I'm about to basically have a funeral for this diet soda. So, on with the ceremony. Need a little theme music for this one. This one is painful for me. All the homies who ain't here. Last one. So there you have it. Diet soda. It's been a blast, but it's over.